What is up, Zombie Nation? I'm Dame and welcome back to another episode of your source for COD Zombies news, zombie information and everything you need to know about zombies. We got a like goal today, 500 likes. If you go down there and make that thumb blue, you are just damn awesome. Thank you so much in advance. Also, don't forget, if you want to save yourself 10% on a loot crate, if you don't know what loot crate is, it's that once a month subscription box where you get gaming memorabilia. You get like $50 worth of stuff in this box for a very cheap. Well, I've got a 10% off code for you. It's code DAME. There is a link in the description. Just click that link, go over to loot crate, save yourself 10%. Yes, you're awesome. But guys, without further ado, let's get straight into that video. The first story today is coming from the Reddit user of Huntington4. He posted up a post and it reads, "Find out how to get the golden fury. Could be used to some sort of EE and is real. Owl's hat is not required." This actually leads me to a video on the YouTube channel of RPG Panda. So a big shout out to users, links are in the description. Well, he's just managed to change a fury into what we are all coining the golden fury. Now, you may have seen these before and they're very rare within Revelations, but there is actually a way to activate these particular types of fury. Well, in this video that he has posted, you can actually shoot a fury. The fury will sort of do a little dance, a little dodge, and then he turns into a golden fury. Now, he's basically just an enraged fury. Like when you shoot a panzer, the panzer chases you. If you shoot an arm off a mech, the mech chases you. There are certain things within the game where you shoot them, they will chase you a little bit more, and it seems like this is the same for the furies. Now, the parasites don't do it, the keepers don't do it, the zombies don't do it, but the furies do, which is really strange. As you can see in the footage on screen, he shoots a fury, it does that little disco dance, and then it becomes a golden fury. Like, it's got lava all over his body and it's glowing completely different to the rest. Now, it doesn't really move much faster than the rest, it moves a tiny bit faster, but people are thinking this could be a step towards something, maybe creating enraged or golden furies and then using them for some sort of step. We're not sure on this. I find this really interesting. I thought it was quite newsworthy, so I thought I'd bring it to you guys, of course. But what do you guys think? Do you think this is anything in particular? Do you think it's just something added in, so if you don't actually kill the fury, it chases you down and kills you? Or do you think it could lead to something even bigger than that? I'm not sure. Let me know your comments in the comment box below, and let me know if you yourself have been able to get an enraged hashtag golden fury within Revelations. The next story again was posted on the COD Zombie Reddit. It was posted by the user of Complex7. He posted up a video and it reads, "I got some completion noises out of nowhere." Now, I investigated this myself. This guy's on round 108. He makes his way all the way through Origins. He goes all the way through Mob of the Dead, and as he gets into Mob of the Dead, he gets a completion sound out of nowhere. So again, he's not exactly killing other things in other parts of the map when he's in Mob of the Dead, because by the time he actually got the completion sound, even if he was using the Apothecon Servant, it still would have been too long to, let's say, kill a Fury to get the last Fury kill for the Fury helmet. Now, it's a very weird activation sound. Again, he's on around 108. He has most of the masks already unlocked. He doesn't kill any zombies. He doesn't kill anything for at least 20 or 30 seconds before this happens, and just out of nowhere, he gets a completion sound for something. Now, people were telling him to check his masks, and he did, and he said he didn't unlock anything different. He said he didn't unlock anything due to the actual sound. So it's very weird where this sound has come from. For me, I feel like it's some sort of sound glitch, which is very strange to say within a game like this. Usually everything is put there for a reason, and if it is glitchy, or if there is a glitch or something is not meant to be there, Treyarch tends to take them out. For the, like the mannequin, for example, it wasn't meant to be there, they took it straight out. This is very strange. It also brings me back to the fact that when you wear the wolf mask, you get multi-kill sounds. I've never heard of multi-kill sounds in Black Ops 3. This is the first I've heard of multi-kill sounds, but everybody puts it down to multi-kill sounds. You wear the wolf helmet, you get a certain amount of kills, you will hear a wolf howl. This will only work in certain parts of the map. It was just debunked to a sound glitch, or debunked to multi-kills. And the same goes for the Viking helmet. I believe Glitching Queen actually covered the Viking helmet not long back. You wear the Viking helmet, you get a certain amount of kills, 10, 15, 20 kills, and you get a sound notification, a different one each time for the Viking helmet, but it leads to nothing. Absolutely nothing. It really does seem like there is a multi-kill sound within Black Ops 3, but it doesn't work for any other masks apart from the wolf and the Viking helmet, which is very strange. And not only that, we're getting confirmation activation sounds left, right and center. We've had it with people picking up the VMP, we've had it with people, like for example in this video, just happens out of nowhere. It's very strange. We haven't got to the bottom of this. I would like to think it was a sound glitch just so we can get to the bottom of it, but at the same time I'm hopeful that it could be for something else. But we just can't figure out what. Again, we're looking for the shield upgrade. We don't know if it's in this map. Seems very strange it was in Garkrovi, but you can't upgrade it in this map. A lot of people are still believing you can maybe upgrade the Ragnaroks. Don't know about that one, but maybe, who knows. It just seems like there's some very weird sounds going on with the map, and we cannot actually prove exactly where they're coming from. So for now, they're still open and still viable for a lot of research within game. But I thought this was a pretty cool find, very newsworthy. I thought I'd bring it to you guys. If you got anything you want to talk about this particular clip, make sure you leave a comment in the comment box below. Let me know if you've ever received a weird notification sound for no reason, and maybe send me a link on Twitter so I can watch the video. And the last story today, DLC5 leaked images on the internet. Really DLC5 1 week before the release of Infinite Warfare, and they're gonna release images for DLC5 for Black Ops 3. What a business move that is. Coming from the one and only Mr. Dalek JD, aka John, that just put up a tweet on his Twitter, and it reads, "Just to be clear, this is not DLC5. This is nothing but horrible Photoshop." And although he is not a Treyarch and he does not know for 100% fact, I think I side with John on this one. I think this is a complete fake, absolute knockoff. I don't think there's going to be a DLC5, and if there was, it wouldn't be so close to the release of Infinite Warfare. Even if Infinite Warfare was losing so much money this round, they were doing so badly, it wouldn't be a good business move to release any sort of DLC on the release of Infinite Warfare, because people would be like, whoa, hang on, I think I may hold up on Infinite Warfare and buy DLC5. When, trust me, Infinite Warfare costs a lot more money. They will make a lot more money off of Infinite Warfare than they would off a single DLC, which seems like it would be free to season pass holders anyway. But at the same time, we're all a little bit gutted. I hate it when little leaks come out like this and little teasers. I mean, what are you trying to do? Come on. It's blatantly obvious we got some YouTubers out there making fake little posters to get those views. Not saying any names, just Google DLC5 on YouTube, and trust me, you will find the names that I am talking about. Seems like it's just for views at the minute. So guys, don't hold your breath on this one. I don't think there is a DLC5. Don't get me wrong, I want there to be a DLC5, but we all know Treyarch. They don't do what Infinity Ward does. They tease us about things like this months and weeks before with trailers and ciphers and little memory segments and all those things. Unlike Infinite Warfare, no hate, many hate Infinite Warfare, COD Zombies, we've got nothing so far. The only leaked information we've got so far is because games have been released early, so people managed to give us leaked gameplay, which is what, pretty awesome. If you haven't seen the game, it's crazy. But back to the main story. Guys, there is no DLC5. It's just a very bad Photoshop picture. I mean, there would be an original picture, believe me. This is obviously taken from the PlayStation 4 store, and if that was the case, we would have a full screen picture. How is it we can only find an eighth of the picture? It's just very suspicious. Don't fall for it, guys. If you're going to see those videos that say brand new DLC5 coming out, oh my FG, DLC5 coming, nah, it's not coming, guys. Very sorry to inform you about this, but it's not happening. And sadly, that's all the news I've got time for today, guys. You've been absolutely awesome. Don't forget, we're trying to hit that like goal today of 500 likes. We haven't hit that like goal for a few days now. It seems like I may have to drop that like goal until Infinite Warfare comes out, but if you could make that effort and just smack that like button, that would be really awesome. Thank you so much. Don't forget as well, if you want to save yourself 10% on a loot crate, there is going to be a link in the description that takes you to Loot Crate through my own special URL, and if you go to the checkout and put code DAME in there, that's DAME, you will save yourself 10% on your next Loot Crate subscription. I mean, I'm saving you money. What's better about that? I'm saving you some pennies. It's all good all around. But guys, you've been absolutely awesome. This has been another episode of your source for COD Zombies news, zombie information, and everything you need to know about zombies. We are at a staggering 47,057 subscribers. Beautiful subscribers at that. Guys, you're so awesome. Until the next video, this is your boy Dame, and I'm out.